Now, live from the Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages Porch.
Well, a new arts and culture project started over the summer, sharing the forgotten stories of Oklahoma City's Black communities. And joining us on the Coca-Cola Porch this afternoon to tell us more about that project is Leondre Lattimore. Thanks for being with us. Tell us about this project.
Of course. Well, first, thanks for having me. And so a little bit about this project. This called Oklahoma City's Forgotten Black Communities. This project started with the Oklahoma Black Museum and Performing Arts Center. Dr. Dorcine Littles and Miss Rosetta Funches have done a great deal of research and data collecting to highlight these historically Black neighborhoods that have existed in Oklahoma City since our statehood, actually. So we've been working hand in hand with them, and we received a grant from Oklahoma Humanities United We Stand grant to highlight these neighborhoods. So what we've been doing is collecting data and oral histories, actually, to give the surviving members an opportunity to share their stories about, things that they did in the neighborhood, things they enjoyed, that sort of thing. And of course, the beauty about these neighborhoods is that a lot of them were self-sustaining. So a lot of the stories they share about different communities and stores, that thing, some of them no longer exist. So that's why we felt the need to really address this important part of Oklahoma City's history.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is why is it important to have this history recorded?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's important for a number of reasons. So, of course, Oklahoma as a state has a unique history with Black history in general. And I think that Oklahoma City is no different. I think that these people that lived in these communities contributed greatly to Oklahoma City's development, the economy. They worked in the community, they lived in the community. And of course, their stories is just as important as any other history that we would share in Oklahoma City. There are a lot of great individuals that lived in these communities. Ralph Ellison, for example, Zelia Bro, Jimmy Rushing. I think those are great examples of the brilliance that lived amongst the people in these neighborhoods.
If folks know someone or they have a story that they think would be worthy of contributing to this kind of big undertaking here, how do folks reach out to you all?
So they can always contact our office, the Office of Arts and Cultural Affairs with the City of Oklahoma City. They can also visit vision.okc.gov, and on there you will see a box that has the story that we're talking about. And on there they can go and fill out a form where they'll be able to share their story, information. We would love to see any photos that people have of these communities in these neighborhoods. Anything that they think is worth sharing, we would love to see it.
Perfect. Leondre, thanks for coming by this afternoon.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All right. If you have a community event or organization you'd like to see on the Coca-Cola Porch, head over to news9.com/porch.